Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
It's 105 KGM's home of Big Boys Neighborhood in the morning. On the phone with me, I have Les Cross. He has a law firm out of Houston, Texas. Now, kind of special because it's not like, your criminal lawyers. You're an entertainment attorney.
That's correct. Yeah, my focus is primarily representing entertainment-related companies and individuals.
And how would somebody know that they would need to retain you? What is it that entertainment attorneys do? Because a lot of people get confused. They have no idea.
Well, basically, if you are pursuing a situation in the entertainment industry and somebody's asking you to sign something or make a commitment to do something, then my recommendation is that you should at least consider talking with an attorney who specializes in entertainment law, just to make sure you're not committing yourself to something that you don't ultimately understand.
Right. Now, before when we talked, we hit a little bit on 360 deals where, artists, they're like, what is this? This is something new. And there's even artists that don't even know about that. So there are definitely some loopholes you might get caught up in if you don't have the right person representing you, right?
That's correct. Yeah, the industry is constantly changing, and record labels and independent, both independent and major, are both trying to figure out the best way to keep making money and be profitable when you've got changing taste in consumers. The way music is being delivered has changed. The way people shop for music has changed.
Right.
So all these fluxes, the way the industry is in flux has caused a lot of the contractual provisions to change to try to reflect the changing taste in the public.
Right. Now, when people want to put together a team, they say, oh, I need a manager, I need a publicist, I need this, I need that. Isn't it good to kind of seek an attorney just so that, you're protected in the end with your management and with, all the outside help that you get?
Yeah, absolutely. You want as many eyes looking at your situation as possible. I don't believe that, you should have a situation where you've got the manager, your record label, your publicist all working for the same company.
Right.
There are inherent conflict of interest in that situation. So what an attorney can help you do is just make sure that everybody is honest, because his primary function would be to be looking out for your best interest as an artist.
Right. Question two. Say, now, okay, if somebody wants to retain you, is it like something super expensive? How does that work out, or you can't really say? It depends on the person.
It depends on what the situation is, Sonny. If it's a contract review, normally we do those on like a flat fee basis.
Okay.
If you need me to draft the contract, that's done on a flat fee basis. If it's negotiations, on the other hand, then normally that's done on an hourly rate.
Wow.
So it
Okay.
varies on depending on what the client needs.
Now, somebody can come to you and say, hey, I just got a manager, I just got a publicist. Is it possible if you guys can draw paperwork for me? You could do that?
Oh, absolutely.
See,
Yes, ma'am,
well, that's
yeah.
great. That's awesome. Now, can you give out, your contact info for people to hit you up? Because right now we have, people all over the U.S. right now, and, a lot of them are artists. They're inside the chat room. How can they get in contact with you?
Okay, my office number is 713-219-1107. That number again is 713-219-1107.
Okay.
They can also reach out by email. It's thecrossfirm@gmail.com. That's thecrossfirm@gmail.com. And then our website is www.thecrossfirm.com.
All right, great. I am definitely going to hit you up because I like to be protected and I want it done right. So, yeah, I'm going to need, probably paperwork for managers and all that good stuff. You want to protect what you invest in, right?
Absolutely, but the thing, Sonny, just real briefly, our philosophy as a law firm is a lot of attorneys try to scare you into using their services, and we don't come from that position. We look at trying to empower artists, managers, producers, So we look at it as just giving you a position of strength at the table. We're not trying to say, well, look, if you don't use us, you're going to go down the tube. Because
Right.
I don't believe that. What we want to try to do, though, is just maximize what you bring to the table, and you can do that by understanding what people are asking you to commit to.
Right. Real quick, are you able to tell like a couple of people that you have represented that we may know of?
Yeah, I've done work for Paul Wall. He's one of my primary clients. I've done work for Lil Keke. I've done work for Snoop Dogg, Slim Thug. I mean, there have been quite a number of people, especially out of the Houston area.
Right.
When this music scene blew up nationally over the last 2 or 3 years, I've been able to represent a lot of now national known artists that I was just representing here locally.
Right.
And then all of a sudden now they've got a national reputation. So yeah, I've done work for a whole number of people. And
Awesome.
if you go to my website, you can see all the people that I've worked for.
All right. Thank you so much. Check it out. thecrossfirm.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Have
Sonny.
a
Have a blessed day.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. See, don't never say I didn't give you nothing. Oh my gosh. Let me get my interview ready for Ron. Shoot. What up? It's 105 KJ. I'm talking about Big Boy's Neighborhood in the morning. Heard the song, man. Every time I play it, everybody is dancing. All right, here we go. If you haven't heard the Ron Brown's interview, it's on the website right now, www.sunnymacworld.com. Click on the bottom. Click it.